Howdy everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to another one of Card Reviews and Magic Theory with your host, me, Jesse. It's been so long. The whole spiel and whatnot. So today we've got a brand new deck of cards to show you. We found some goodies, right? I got this one here, and they also have a couple more that I'll have to go back and pick up over the next couple of weeks. But, a couple of other things to talk about. It's my first video in a couple of weeks. And why is that? Well, because so many other things are happening in my life that I had to take a step back from YouTube and just all sorts of things. So why don't we go ahead and open them up and have some fun. I chuckle because that was like one of my go-to catchphrases back in the day when I was doing Jesse's toy reviews. Go ahead and check them out on the channel. There's probably about 400 videos and whatnot. So today, we just got the top part off of there. Bicycle World of Warcraft. So, yeah, from Blizzard Entertainment. I played World of Warcraft very briefly back with not quite when it first came out, but it was a while ago. Let's put it that way. These came out in 2021. Gotta have my tool. Hold on a second. I missed a piece. There we go. Okay. So now that it's all opened up, let's take a look at the box here. Looks like there is again, I haven't played it in a long time, and I wasn't overly familiar with the game. Looks like we have some type of fire golem. Go ahead and comment down below which character that is. Just because, like I said, I'm not familiar, but I love the lava. Big fan of fire. When I played, I believe I was an elven druid. I used to play some D&D back in the day, so that was fun. So I'm kind of curious as to what we're going to see here with these cards, because they are Bicycle brand. Now, I have said that... What? We're talking thin stock here, people. Thin stock. Remember, I have that, Magic Orthodoxy talks about the thickness. Well, I talk about the stock being basically out of the box. You got thin or you got thick. What I would consider the two versions of bicycles. These are good out of the box. So first off, I'm just surprised. But I'm not surprised, because this is the kind of stuff I've been talking about. You could probably buy Blizzard decks that are like the novelty decks that are just cheap cardboard. Or you could pick up this. You're going to have, and I don't know whether or not, this collaboration here, look at this colorway. This is just a really nice, like, copper or rust gold. Don't quote me on my colors. But it's a very beautiful, beautiful color. And it looks like it's symmetrical, so you got that going on. So I'm curious. Let's take a look here at the Jokers. You got the same one on the box, and then you have what looks to be... Is that a dragon? So once again, go ahead and comment below what characters these are here. For the big camera there, and then for the front camera. Those are the Jokers. They have the dollar signs. So, not the same Joker, which, just as a piece of nugget of knowledge, so if they were the same Joker, if you were going to do Magic, then you have two of the same card, which then allows you to do some sneaky business. Okay, not the case for this particular deck, but you do have two fantastic looking cards, which is good for prediction style things, because if you knew the name and if you had friends in World of Warcraft, then you could very easily say, okay, let's say this is the fire whatnot. The fire whatnot. That's what we're going to call it for the rest of the video, the fire whatnot. And you go through and you basically do a prediction, and then the fire whatnot just shows up everywhere. So it looks like there are pictures on here, so we're going to have to go through here one at a time. Looks like a big old sword on there. See, I'm holding it up here, but technically I should be holding it here, right? Because that's going to be the better camera. And that's going to be the old Ace of Spades. So got blue color here for the spades. Looks like there's a little something on there. Can't quite tell what's on the center there. A little picture. A little sword there in the center. What I do enjoy about this is when you normally get a novelty deck, you would have pictures on every single card. But this is kind of like a tattered scroll. And so that's the same kind of color there, but the tattered scroll look. And with the quality of the stock, oh, this is what I'm talking about, people. Pay the extra money and get gold. Because don't get the fool's gold. The novelty deck that has the great design, but you're missing out because you're not spending a couple extra dollars to get the bicycle quality. Just don't do it. If you have a business, if you have a brand, if you have something, just save up, get your bicycle deck, and collab. Because you're going to... Oh, beautiful. Feels fantastic. Got a little hand here in the center. So then the face cards are going to be different characters. So, I don't know all the characters. If I know any of them, I'll say them, but I doubt I'll know any of them. So if you recognize any of the characters, go ahead and comment below. Just say what the card is. The Jack of Spades, and then just say, what the character is. Queen of Spades. And then here's the old King. That definitely looks like a king to me. Maybe not. I don't know if it's just blurry or if it's just the way the light's hitting it. Ooh, that's a weird angle with my arm. So those are the spades. Got a big old sword there. That's nice. Again, some little stuff. Maybe that's a crown or something. Beautiful. Of course, you got red for the diamonds. Of course. Ooh, there's an orc. I know an orc when I see one. That looks familiar, but that's pretty common. That type of look. That might be the Orc King. I think I remember something about one of the promotions for that. That looks pretty wicked. Is that I don't know. Is that an elf? I don't know. Sylvan, maybe? So that's a dwarf, if I've ever seen one. Which I haven't in real life. A dwarf from fantasy. Let's see here. Jumping all the way down. Nice little sword there. King of Hearts. Queen of Hearts. Jack of Hearts. And let's see. Wait a second. I'm seeing something. As we get down to the bottom, beautiful heart there. We have a couple more cards. We have 2 cards. And my guess is we got some jokers here. 4 jokers. This has actually been something that has come up in a couple of different decks where they just do the extra cards as extra jokers. So we have 4 jokers, all different. So here are the original 2, the fire whatnot, and I'm guessing a demon. And then you have these 2 here. So if you know what they are, actually, these might be the DLCs. I don't think they're DLCs for that. The expansions. This might be the Lich King. Is that the Lich King? That's the last one that I remember. So I don't know. But yeah. So there you have it. So this is the Blizzard deck with 4. You could do some fantastic tricks with the 4 jokers. So that works out for you. Beautiful. I mean, just the feel of these right out of the box. You're going to get some really nice cardistry, card play, slippery. Keep in mind they're slippery. But overall, nice little spread there. That looks nice. I like that. So I would give this definitely a 10 out of 10. I think that the design hits, the collab works. It's just fantastic. You got some fantasy aspects to it. The color is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. The out of the box thin stock is nice because you can go right into it. You can open up and you can play cards with it. You can do magic with it. There's a lot of different things that you could do with these cards. So definitely a win. Definitely a win. Just saying. Just saying. Ace of spades, ace of spades, ace of... Where's my camera? This one and this one. Okay. So there you have it. So there is the World of Warcraft from Blizzard Entertainment. Right there. Boom. World of Warcraft. Bicycle collaboration deck from 2021. Absolutely fantastic. Gorgeous design. Whew. This is what we're talking about, people. If you're out there and you're doing novelty cards, stop. Stop what you're doing. Call Bicycle. Email them. Go to their website. Send them the prints. And do your novelty decks with the Bicycle stocks. And this, you'll have this quality in your hands. Everybody can do it. Everybody. I've seen novelty cards that are absolutely fantastic. But they're on cheap cardboard. Don't do it. Don't do it. But remember, always remember, stay positive, stay active, and stay awesome. And we'll see you in the next one.